Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of April the 12th through to the 18th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have the King of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Seven of Cups upright. Next, we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Three of Swords reversed, and lastly we have the Star in the upright position. So Gemini, your overall energy is the King of Pentacles in the upright position. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this could be someone external to you this week, or this could represent an aspect of you, especially if you have Earth in your chart. So King of Pentacles is someone who is making really good, sound decisions, is very pragmatic, and knows how to make it all work when it comes to providing security and stability and financial dealings. So King of Pentacles for you, like I said, could represent an aspect of you, and maybe this week you're being extremely pragmatic and making sure you take care of the practical aspects with money, home, business, career, and things like that. Others of you, you could be dealing with a King of Pentacles in the upright position. Could be somebody new coming on the scene that's quite prominent for this week, or this could represent someone who's always already around in your environment. This could represent your spouse, a family member, a friend, someone like that. Now, the King of Pentacles could also be, like I said, maybe you're dealing with accountants. This is a time of year a lot of people are dealing with their accountants. It could be a real estate agent. It can represent dealing with a loans officer, anyone who deals with money. So financial advisor, yeah, maybe you're talking to somebody about what to do with your financial situation because you're trying to get set up, right? Because Jupiter is in Gemini right now, and it's getting ready to move in June to your second house of Cancer. So once it's in Cancer, it's going to be all about cash flow, coming and going. It's going to be a lot of cash flow because it's second house of money, right? So it could be some of you are trying to get set up. Could be investments, things like that. Others of you, like I said, could just be looking at being practical this week and making sure that everything is on target in terms of your finances, your business, your home, all of the tangible things in life. You start off the week with the Seven of Cups in the upright position. Well, there's a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. Maybe for some of you, it's investment opportunities. Others of you, it could be home and property. Again, real estate agent, maybe you're looking at homes and you could be looking and trying to decide which one is the best. Others of you looking at a possible investment, which one is the best to invest in that will make me money. Others of you could just be, looking for a partner, a romantic partner. Remember, these are just general reads, so just take what makes sense in your particular scenario. Because this is all about needing to go through it with a fine-tooth comb. You cannot make snap decisions when it comes to the Seven of Cups. It's not recommended because some of these options and these opportunities are not really very recommended. They're not very viable. They're not practical. And you're all about being practical this week. So choose wisely. It's a little bit confusing. It is Neptunian energy. But I always say it's better to have more options than none. Next card up, Four of Pentacles in the upright position. See what I told you about that, pragmatic type of week for you here, Gemini. Four of Pentacles is, I call it my little hoarder card. It can be where we're trying to, if you're dealing with, financial matters, home and business and stuff like that, it could be that you are holding on tightly. Maybe some of you have decided to, instead of invest, or instead of, these could be vacation spots. Maybe some of you are looking at vacation spots. Maybe you're saying, I'm going to hold off on that. Because this is all about savings, right? Four of Pentacles, it's like I can put away money. Maybe you want to take a vacation down the road and you can start saving for it now. So this is about putting some money aside, holding on to what we have and not being a spendthrift. So I think this is really good, practical, down to earth energy, and it coincides with this King of Pentacles. Moving on towards the weekend, you have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is very healing energy. This is about healing from the Three of Swords upright, which represents sadness, upset, disappointment, sorrow, loss, breakups, hurt feelings, all this, stuff that kind of doesn't make us feel very good. When it's reversed, we're finally healing from the upsets, the disappointments, the sorrow. So it's beautiful energy of healing. It points back to the Two of Swords in the upright, which is a decision card. Now we need to make a decision about something. So if you're going through or you're healing from a loss or a sorrow or something like that, it can be like, do I try again? Maybe it was a relationship breakup and now it's like, do I get back on that again and possibly go through this again? Whatever the situation is for you, please let us know in the comment section below. And yeah, you're trying to make a decision here. But what I really like is that you land, the last card of the weekend here is the Star energy in the upright position. This is all about hope and optimism and feeling really, really good. This is where we have that faith that comes from within. Also very healing energy. Maybe for some of you, you realize that you've healed from a situation that maybe it was very long time ago and you're finally experiencing some healing from it, and it's bringing you that sort of hope and optimism. If it was a recent disappointment or loss or something like that, again, you're feeling, but it's coming from inside. I love the Star energy because this doesn't depend on anything that's going on outside of us. This comes from inside of our own energy. So this is about just waking up in the morning, just know that things are going to change. You're feeling optimistic and feeling very, very hopeful about something at the end of the week. Remember too, the Star is also the Major Arcana's version of the wish card. So make a wish at the end of the week here, Gemini. You just might get it. Now I'm going to pull a card to end this reading from the Gypsy Oracle deck. What do we have? Consultation. So some of you perhaps are having a financial consultation. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I don't know. It's individual to you guys. Whatever's going on, feel free to let us know in the comment section. But other than that, I think your reading is pretty positive, definitely very practical, down to earth. I love the healing energy at the end of the week. So that's what I have for you. I really, really hope you have a fabulous week ahead. I want to thank you very much for joining me. I really hope also that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.